Hi there, welcome to my channel. I want to share my experience so far with um, trying to get into auction, my art auction. That is proven to be very difficult, but I'm going to give you my experience so far. So be sure to watch to the end because then you'll see what I'm all about. And my art isn't for everyone, but what is, I think a lot of art isn't for literally everyone. So yeah, I'm just trying to um, get successful in the auction, try to be accepted. I'm going to give it my best shot. But it's a competitive market, isn't it? Anyway, this auction's called Katawiki. So no more waffling. You check it out. There is a professional one and a personal one. I tried the professional one because I am registered as a business. So if I'm not successful with that, I'm going to try the personal one. I've had emails, unfortunately, being said not successful. But here you are. I'll show you the art piece that I uploaded. Like I said, it isn't for everyone. It is a simple piece, but it is mine, and it's not AI. There we are. I love doing cat art. Um, and do you think that art itself, yes, it could be quite simple and look like, to some people, could look like it's done by a child. But how is that any less? In my opinion, children's art is the most creative of the world. I love my children's art. They're always creating art, so I'm very blessed in that aspect. I have got a backup. We had a lot of fun yesterday making art, and this is another simple one. Just a simple piece. Like I said, it isn't for everyone, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be for everyone. I don't need to please everyone. I just need to please someone. I need to appeal to just someone. So just remember that if you feel like you're failing because you haven't got any response or no one's buying your art, don't think you're a failure. You just haven't found your people yet. I haven't really found my people yet, but there's a few people around me who appreciate my art, but they haven't really got a place to put it. So, like I said, I don't think I've found my people yet. But I've got many other aspects. I am studying art therapy. It's just taking a while to do it. I have, as you know, I have got 3 children, and it's tiring, very tiring. So, excuse me if I look like a right mess, but quite frankly, they are my everything, so my energy goes into them all the time. So, I leave it as that, but I'm just going with the idea of sharing my experience with the auction, Katawiki. I haven't given up yet. I'm going to try my very best. Be sure to comment below, see if you have been successful with the auction. I have actually once, but that is a charity auction. I put 2 pieces in. One was a robin and one was a very quirky combination of a Jedi meet snail. So there we are. There's another piece of information, and have you know, this auction is quite a big auction. It is open to many artists. However, one claim to fame was an illustrator from Harry Potter. So, and he does put the postcard art pieces into the auction regularly, so be sure to comment below and ask, and I will hopefully be able to share with you in my next auction where he puts his pieces, on one auction anyway. And have you know, there's actually quite a few famous people that go in there, but I'm waffling on now. But that's for another video, isn't it? This one, it was just about Katawiki auctions, and they said no. They said no, unfortunately. But I'm not giving up. I'm definitely not giving up hope. If in fact it's given me the fire to see, okay, what does work then? If this doesn't work, what is it they're looking for? I don't know. Because some are amazing, some are absolutely perfection, and some is questionable. But that's what art's all about, isn't it? Makes you question, makes you speculate. Does your art make people speculate? If it does, you're successful, because you're drawing people in, aren't you? Drawing people in if you're amazing too. So yeah, there we are. That's my talk on my wacky art. No one wants my wacky art at the moment. At the moment, I haven't found anyone yet. So yeah, there we are. Have a lovely day, people. Thanks for watching.